What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. Unfortunately, yesterday was one of those days where we just barely come up short a number of times. So that obviously sucks. We had a lot of 3 out of 4s happen. We had a lot of things that we should have hit by like 1 point. Like if you go down here to this Jokic line right here, he needed 1 more PRA in this game, and this was actually a pick on sale. And yeah, we missed here. We missed Paul George by 1 assist. We missed KD by I guess this is like 5 PRA, but I think he was like 0 for 5 at the 3-point line. So a lot of unfortunate circumstances, but hey, that happens sometimes. With these PrizePicks entries right here, I sent this out. I actually don't even know. I think I sent this out on Tuesday. I'm mixing my days up because it's just been a busy week, you guys. So I took this with San Jose State. I took the unders. These guys hit the unders earlier in the week, and then we set this up for this Houston and Baltimore game with the theory that Houston was probably going to lose this game, and Nico Collins is going to get the ball a lot more, right? Because the other receivers are out, plus they're going to pass a lot more to get in this game. Now, obviously, if you guys watch the game, Houston's offense couldn't do anything, right? They couldn't do anything right. The only points they put up on the board was a safety that was like barely even a safety. And yeah, they played really poorly. So obviously, Joe Mixon, he didn't get many rush attempts, but also Nico Collins did not get many receptions. So that's unfortunate there because exactly the game script that we needed, I guess kind of happened. We needed Houston to be in that game a little bit more. But yeah, Nico Collins only getting 3 receptions is quite unfortunate. And then Russell Wilson, Jaylen Warren, I set this up yesterday in that game, that Pittsburgh and Kansas City game. Russell Wilson over 20 completions, Jaylen Warren over 3 receptions here. Russell Wilson actually cashed this and got over 20 pass completions on one of his last drives because he had to throw the ball a lot more to try to get back in this game. But both those games were kind of blowouts, but this did cash this little 2-man here. And then unfortunately, this guy right here could not get 17.5 kills. His team actually went 2-1. Okay, so his team went 1-2. So he lost 2 games, 1-1, and they were heavily favored to win more than 2 games. So unfortunate there, of course. And then this is like a really good example that I would just want to pull up here. This is a really good example of correlation. We obviously, unfortunately, missed this one, but I took Patrick Mahomes under, Hollywood Brown under. These guys both went way over, right? Patrick Mahomes threw for over 300 yards, had a really good game of throwing, which he actually has not had very many of those games this year. They normally just kind of win by like running the ball and like field possession, really. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes, he's Mahomes. He's going to pop off every now and again. And then Hollywood Brown goes over. So this actually goes the opposite of where we wanted it. I should have took the overs, obviously. But down here, I took Derrick Henry over rush attempts, Mark Andrews under receiving targets, and we obviously saw that the Baltimore Ravens absolutely destroyed the Texans, so that caused Derrick Henry to get like almost double his rush attempts, which is pretty crazy, right? Because there's no need to throw the ball. I think Lamar had like 15 pass attempts or something like that, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, unfortunate, a lot of close misses yesterday, but hey, we'll go ahead and move on, you guys. If you guys don't know, we are very profitable on this channel right here. We're very profitable on the YouTube, very profitable on the VIP. We'll have days that we go down. We have days that we go up. But the days that we go up, we well exceed the days that we go down because I do a lot of 9Xs, 10X entries that are 4-mans, right? So when those 4-mans do hit, that's pretty much paying for the whole day plus some more. And that's not even considering some 2-mans that we'll do, some promos we'll do. And then, there has been days where we've actually hit 3 or 4 9Xs in one day. I think it was actually maybe right around here, and we went up 40 units in just one day, you guys. So that was pretty insane. The days that we do that, a lot of times that's going to be like a college football weekend or something like that. But yeah, this is the graph. We are up pretty much 420 units over the past 6 or 7 months here. And if you guys don't know what a unit is, it's how much you put on every single bet. So some of you guys put $5 on every bet, some of you guys put 10, some of you guys put 20. 50, 100, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. A unit is a standardized way to think about it. So you pretty much put however much you put on every bet. Let's say you put $20 on every bet on PrizePicks. $20 is your unit. You do $20 times this number right here, and it should be right around over $8,000 that you would have been up by tailing all my bets in the past 6 months, right? And this is since May 17th. So again, this is the graph. This is kind of my source of truth right here, right? I want to track everything, be very, very transparent. When we lose, when we win, I want to show you guys that we lose and we win. Yeah, because pretty much I was just in you guys' situation. I was looking at plays on YouTube, on Twitter, stuff like that, and the people that would give me bets would never be transparent about it, right? They would lose and they would say that they win every day, which is impossible, right? You can't do that every single day in sports betting. So let's get into the first play of the day. Really like this one here. We do have Thursday night football tonight, Seahawks and the Bears. You guys also in yesterday's video should have took the Bears 4-man that I gave you guys with Jokic, and then I took 3 Bears players to go over receptions. So we should have that for tonight too if you guys did end up following that. But I'll start down here with this play and how this is correlated. I'm taking Geno Smith under 23 pass completions, and I'm taking Zach Charbonnet under 3.5 receptions right here. So Geno Smith, the less that he has to throw, the less pass completions that he throws, it's less likely that Zach Charbonnet is going to get 4, 5, 6 receptions, right? So Seahawks, they should win this game. Bears are on a really bad run. It's honestly probably worthwhile for Bears to just kind of tank their season, but they are kind of just playing, seeing what they got, and probably going to be ready to get a new coach next year, right? But I am taking Geno Smith to go under pass completions, Zach Charbonnet to go under receptions, with the theory that hopefully that the Seahawks are winning this game. And when a team is winning a football game, they pass the ball less and they run the ball more, right? So we saw this exactly with this Ravens game right here. The Ravens, obviously a great example of someone that just absolutely dominated a game. Derrick Henry got close to 30 rush attempts in that game because they were winning the game. There's no need to pass anymore. So same thing here. If the Seahawks do win this game, it's going to be a lot of handoffs, a lot of runs, and not that many passes that need to happen from Geno Smith, because you want to run the clock out with runs rather than stop the clock with incomplete passes and stuff like that. So Geno Smith taking them under pass completions, Charbonnet under receptions here. Again, once it gets to the late third, fourth quarter, stuff like that, they're going to pass the ball a lot less if they are winning this game by, let's just say a touchdown or more. And then up here at the top, we do have Counter-Strike back. It kind of went away for like 3 days, I guess, because of Christmas. But we do have Counter-Strike back in action, which is great to see. I'm taking the unders here. This Kono team is heavily favored in this game. They're the much better team. And I always talk about it. When a game is a short game, there's going to be not many kills in that game, okay? Because when it's a short game, the game just ends. There's not many rounds in that game, which means not many kills. If a game was a very long game and the games are evenly matched, it's going to take a while for that game to end. Maybe it even goes into overtime because it's kind of determining who's going to win that game. You don't really have to know anything about Counter-Strike. You pretty much just need to know if the game goes longer, that's going to mean more rounds equals more kills. If the game is shorter, that's going to mean one team dominates their opponent and just the game ends, right? And if the game ends, that means less rounds for both these guys. So a shorter game means less rounds for this player here and this player here for both of these teams. So that is why I'm taking under map kills here for these two guys. We do Counter-Strike all the time on this channel. It's like one of our bread and butter entries. You can see over the 2,000 bets that we've taken, I would say probably more than 1,000 of these bets have Counter-Strikers in some way, shape, or form. I love doing Counter-Strike 2-mans and then pairing it up with NFL, college football, soccer, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, if you guys like correlation, kind of what I'm talking about with one thing happening and then two things are kind of like tailing on to that, then definitely join my VIP. I send out about 10 picks a day just like this on PrizePicks. Sleeper, we're also taking advantage of a huge promo going on right now. But all you have to do is text me the word parlay. I'll get you guys signed up for Parlay Play. My number is here on the screen. Just text me the word parlay and I'll get you guys into my VIP for 2 months completely free. Pretty much all you have to do is put $10 into the app. And once you do $10 into that app, you'll have Parlay Play, and then you will also get 2 free months of my VIP by doing that. So really easy to do that. I'll respond to you guys in probably 10 minutes. And yeah, you guys will get 2 free months of my VIP doing that. That's going to be all the playoff plays on the NFL, on college football, pretty much more than even up until the Super Bowl, right? So a lot of plays, a lot of great games to be had in this next month or two. So let's get into the next play then. We do have Dorian Finley-Smith to go over assists plus rebounds, and then we got DeMar DeRozan to go over 3.5 assists right here. This is on Sleeper. If you guys don't know, I've been doing Sleeper a lot because they have a huge promo going on where you take a $20 NBA entry every single day and you get a free $20 pick the next day, okay? So you're pretty much getting, if you guys know what Flex Friday is on PrizePicks, you're getting a free Flex Friday play, but you're getting that every single day, okay? So it's every single day is Flex Friday on Sleeper up until the end of 2024. So we're taking advantage of that. We're getting a ton of free picks. Actually, the Sleeper pick that we did hit yesterday, it was completely protected. So if we lost this, we would have lost no money, but we won this completely free, right? So $20, I've been doing a $20 NBA play every day. This was actually my plays yesterday, right? So I took this yesterday, Michael Porter Jr. over points, and then KD to go over PRA. He barely missed here. But I took this, so I spent $20 right here. On this entry, it obviously lost, and then this entry did win right here. So this was completely free, completely protected, and we won $51. So technically, even these two plays right here, these would have been $20 here, $20 here. So I would have lost $40, gained 51, but instead I lost 20, gained 51. So now we're up $31 rather than $11, if that makes sense to you guys. So really easy to make money on Sleeper right now. I've been talking about it pretty much all the past 2 weeks because of this huge promo going on. I would take advantage of it. I would download Sleeper, get Sleeper anyway, because it's really, really profitable. Even on normal days, all of 2024, you can see that we've profited a ton on Sleeper and all the different discounts they give out. You can also text me the word pay and I'll get you guys signed up for Sleeper. And obviously text me the word parlay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video.